Okay, let's start the game. Actually, there was a huge World of Warcraft update. I am not sure if you are aware of it, but there was an update. I think that is going to be the expansion pre-patch thingy, as in like the patch, and it's still downloading. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause it. I think I'm gonna pause it now because I do not want WoW download and upload and all these things just pretty much wrecking the stream upload in any way. Actually, that is something that I have to worry about, and I have to make sure I stay on top of that. Because over here we do have some issues with it. Okay, I've entered the game and pretty much waiting to get logged in. Let me just change the resolution to the game so it's a little bit prettier. Okay, let's go 1600 times 900. Uh, oh no, it's still the same. Okay, let me switch this. Switch this up. What if I go full screen? Okay, if I go full screen, I think the game is actually gonna be fine. Let's see. Huh, what's happening here? No, we're not gonna play that one. Alright, there we go. So basically, this is my main, this is my feral druid that currently does not look like a feral druid at all. But she's really cute. She's awesome. Right now, I am for some reason in Mechagon. Doing what was I doing in Mechagon? Oh yeah, I'm finishing up the. Well, I'm not actually finishing. I'm not even close to finishing, but I am working on Mechadon achievement, and there are a few things that I have to follow up on every day, which is pretty much killing the crazed trog and getting rid of one other rare. I think it's the doppelgang rare, and I still haven't killed him. But I'm waiting for the for one of the quests, which is the construction frenzy, to actually appear in Mechagon, so I can get rid of him, and I think that's going to be it for Mechagon rares. And then all there's left to do is basically collect the spare parts and craft some things and collect some blueprints. Actually, I've been missing quite a few blueprints, and I still haven't checked. Okay, where am I? I still haven't checked out the guide on which ones I need. The reason why I've been hanging out here is because of the Steel Singer Frieza, which is a kind of an obnoxious minion that I have been farming for a very long time now, and I still haven't gotten around to get the certain melodies that she drops. We're not gonna wait for her today, so I'm pretty sure we are just going to go and basically do the stuff that we're supposed to be doing. Let's see, which quests are up there? My chickens are not for eating, one gnome's trash, bot rampage, and that new mount smell. That is, well, none of that stuff is what we need. Or not that I'm aware of, because there are a few things in Mechagon that I probably should be paying attention to, but since, okay, where's my owl flying to? Since I haven't been really like making any sort of spreadsheet of my current progress and whatnot, I still don't know like which things I need to work on apart from the things that I've already started checking out. For example, the crease trog, which is supposed to give me the colors for the mount, and that is another one of the achievements that I've been unsuccessfully farming for about a month now, because both Steel Singer Frieza and this guy will not drop me what I need them to drop me. So yeah, nothing is happening here, and also he's not there. Let me just see. Okay, so none of this stuff is actually the stuff that we need. There's supposed to be a pole here that I can mess around with, but that is only during the. Yeah, actually, the doppelgang cannot be summoned right now. He can only be summoned during the periodic destruction, which is, of course, not happening right now because I'm here. Okay, is he here? Has he spawned? He has not spawned. So these guys are waiting for a minion that's not there. Let me just see if there's anything we can do really. Like I could camp. I could camp, but I'm pretty sure that is not something I would have a lot of fun doing right now. Dan Valentine, hi. So I suck at stealth games, but I plan on getting better. Which games are you talking about? And how have you been? What's up? By the way, since you are here for the first time today, I have some cool news to share with you. And for those of you who may be watching this on YouTube, basically, our stream has gotten an upgrade. As you can see, there is a camera of slightly better quality now. And actually, like, I could say that I bought a new one, but I didn't buy a new one. I just remembered, like, I got a new phone for my birthday a month ago or so. Why wouldn't I use my phone camera to stream on Twitch? So the whole afternoon I've spent just poking around internet trying to find a way to stream from my phone, how to connect the camera, like as in like the whole phone to like the USB cable. Funnily enough, there's quite a lot of resources on how to connect your phone and your PC through wireless, but there's not a whole lot on what to do when you want it through USB, because I was able to basically stream my camera to my PC through Wi-Fi, but it kept freezing because I guess the upload speed of that picture or whatever, like it just wasn't good enough. And I had to connect it through USB. And as you can see now, the camera is connected through USB, and there isn't a single flicker, and I'm super happy about that. Thank you. I do think it looks really, really nice. And also, if I don't know if you remember, but that last camera, it was a little bit obnoxious to actually just get to work, because every evening for some reason the lighting, even though I'm in the same room, would be different somehow, and I had to tweak the lighting every single time. And this time you're seeing me under like very ordinary evening light, and I think it really looks okay. I found a little crazy. I don't know if it's me. If there's a very slight audio delay. That is possible. That's possible, but that is something that I currently cannot really affect. The only thing that I can do is basically open my mouth in a little bit more subtle way, so you can't really notice the audio being a little bit different. But I'm pretty sure that like if there's a delay, it would have been there even when I was streaming through my like normal like camera, the one that I was using before. But I think this is actually well worth it. No, no, thank you for letting me know, because this is something that I can maybe work on and look for solutions. This is the first day that I'm streaming with this kind of camera after all, and there's probably a lot of things that could go wrong. Like when you have a camera from one source and your mic from a completely different source, like there must be some sort of delay in like speed of like how you're basically put those two, how you're putting it together and how you're making it work and streaming it. So your feedback actually does mean a lot, and thank you for that. Anyways, playing Dishonor for the first time, ended up killing all the people, even though I'm trying to be slightly pacifist. Is there like I've never played the game, but is there not a way for you to be a little bit more a little bit more aggressive in your game, if that is what you're feeling? Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if we have the Blue Rune quest today. As you can see, this is what I wanted to show you. Oh, by the way, I finished the periodic destruction, which is like a 13-week long chain of quests that you have to do. I don't know why I'm trying so hard with these ridiculously long things to do, but it kind of makes me happy. So we have one rune lock chest to find left. It's the easy rune lock chest, and it is the blue one. So this appears only through the world quest. So I'm trying to find. Okay, there's the green rune quest, but I'm looking for the blue one. And I've been waiting for it for about a month. I have no idea when it appears, so I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. These are the supplies. No, none of that is happening today. The reason I'm trying to be less aggressive is because the story is about a plague of rats, and the less people you kill, the less violent the rats are. I see. Well then, what can I tell you? Kill less people. And if you have some sort of like suppressed aggression, maybe it's time to switch to, I don't know, a more aggressive game that you'll be able to, I don't know, get your desire for aggression out on and then come back to this game and be more peaceful. Does that ever work for you? Like I have these games from time to time that I only play when I'm in a certain mood. But the problem with me and game playing is the fact that I don't have a lot of time. And that is why I usually
The
mostly end
Shara's
up
minions intend
playing
to
one
force
game
these creatures into servitude.
that I managed
Stop
to
them.
find some time for. Uh, I will learn to stealth though. Well, then what I can tell you is that you should suppress your urges because stealthy people, yes, they can be bloodlusty, but not really openly bloodlusty, as in they don't go around, screaming, killing people, and all that stuff. And you shouldn't usurp those rats. The only reason I kill people is because they spotted me. Oh, I see. I see. Well, what happens when they spot you? Do they kill you? I mean, if they do, then it is totally okay to kill them, I suppose. It is called self defense for a reason, after all. And we are back at the Murloc Cave. The reason why I come back here every day is
But
because
Mr.
our Bladesman
Murgle looks
needs
rather
to be at
strange
level
for a
30.
Murloc.
He's currently, I think, ranked like 13 or something, so we have about 2 more weeks of hopelessly grinding this follower. The thing that I'd like to finish, well, the things actually that I'd like to finish before he turns 30, sort of say, is basically killing the Packfather. And Packfather is the minion that spawns after you kill an NPC called the Pack Mother, and the Pack Mother has only about 10% chance to spawn a Pack Father after she's been dealt with. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I don't get to do a lot of camping and stuff, but I do get to maybe kill Pack Mother like once a day or so, which is nearly not enough when you're camping that kind of thing. But I try, and I try not to let it bother me because I'm like, if I kill her, like, I don't know, once a day in like for 10 days, there's gotta be a chance that I can get that 10%. Otherwise, I'm going to actually be considered super unlucky. I'm usually not super unlucky when it comes to games, so that is kind of making me feel slightly better. I They call their friends and they hunt you down. No, there is a way to lose their attention. Yeah, I think in WoW, like I actually haven't been playing that much Rogue, but I think there is a spell for you to, like, I don't know, toss something on the other side and basically misdirect your enemy's attention. Is there any kind of thing over at your game? Glad you're enjoying your WoW still. Yeah, I am. I am. I actually just finished with Runeterra, and I had a really good climb today. I climbed to Plat 1, and there's only a few more games left for me to play to get to Diamond. And I'm confident that I can do it this weekend. So yeah,
Shara's
hopefully
minions intend
on
to force
Monday
these
we are
creatures
going
into
to be
servitude.
a diamond
Stop
stream,
them.
and I'm actually really confident. Well, I shouldn't actually be super confident because I don't know. I have never been diamond, but I don't know if I can get diamond that quickly. Maybe I can get masters. Like, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Can I do it? Can I do it in this season? I really want to try to go for it, but I don't want to get into the same trap as with Hearthstone, because like with Hearthstone, I got to rank 5 fairly quickly, and after that, everything just became a lot more difficult. And I thought after getting like rank 5, I would for sure get legend in about like I don't know a week or so. I don't know if you watched my Hearthstone journey video. Basically, that's exactly the mindset that I've described there. I thought that
I will
like if I
listen
get
until
rank
the shrine
5, I
is
would actually
defeated
just get
and our
super
hope
legend
has been
in
unfulfilled.
super crazy short amount of time, but that didn't happen. It took me additional like 6 months to get to it. But I don't know, I feel like I actually can play Runeterra a little bit better than what I used to be able to play Hearthstone, because it took me a while to learn Hearthstone, but once I got the hang of one of the card games that I wanted to get the hang of, I actually think I actually am feeling okay about getting masters. Maybe even this season. I hate the fact that there's so many of them and they're all hitting me and I cannot collect this barrel. And I really don't want to
At
fight
your
them.
service.
Like I just want to collect my barrel and be on my way. But apparently that is not possible. I just really, really, really didn't feel like getting into combat. And there they are again. Okay. We got it. We have 12 out of 12 and it is time for us to turn in the quest and go our way. It just feels nice because you get rewarded for being smart. Yeah, and I had a bunch of these moments today. It just felt really good and really, really rewarding. I had some great games, and it's just really kind of nice when you see how your opponent's frustration can be used to your advantage. Sometimes people just get frustrated, and I'm noticing a lot of people in Runeterra have this attitude of like, let's just attack with everything. I don't even care. Because they think they're gonna win. And more often than not, when that happens, you just get to win on their turn. Like when they're attacking you and when they're about to kill you. You just really kind of get to deal with that. So suppose you can either use them before an attack, during an attack, or after attack. Yeah, exactly. Like spells give the game so much flexibility, and I think that's actually a greater roleplay experience than Hearthstone as a card game has ever had. Mostly because, like, let's think about it. Okay, the cards as they are, they represent a form of combat, and when you're in combat, you have your warriors, but the warriors didn't just like wake up, have breakfast, and just kind of appeared on the front line without ever getting ready. Like, I mean, minions are supposed to be getting ready, but spells are different. Spells are like help or something. Like I think spells are something that should be there to help you, but not for you to win the game just based on spells. And I'm happy
I see.
that there aren't such things in Runeterra as like spell only decks or something, because like the game is heavily focused on minions, and that is one of the reasons why Runeterra has more potential to be more competitive at the moment, because it doesn't have as much RNG and it actually bases its gameplay on minions. So it's just good fun for RNG and flashy colors. Yeah, flashy colors, I'm just gonna be probably, I don't know, a bit cruel when I say this, but I believe that those flashy colors are pretty much 50% of the reason why some people can get out of the game. Just because Runeterra and like some other games may be seeming less flashy and just like less interesting, but like for people who are able to just like look like above the surface and just play the game because of the gameplay and not because of like I don't know who has, I don't know which card has cleavage or hasn't got cleavage, or like like I don't know. In most cases, I don't even know what the card art looks like in Runeterra, but I know what the card does, and I know what the card makes me feel like, and that's what matters to me in Runeterra. It's just a different feeling. You know, use the Yog box. Guess I'll watch my skillful animations go through and win because I deserved it. Kind of like that, yeah. I mean, Runeterra doesn't do that. It doesn't have these spells that can, well, win no matter what. In Hearthstone, there was Yogg-Saron. I mean, Yogg-Saron was a minion, but at the same time, he wasn't. Like he was less than a minion and more than a spell because he was a body. And yes, a lot of stuff depended upon that body. For example, like whether or not you're gonna get your your Yogg-Saron killed and basically your spells interrupted or not, which I guess was really important once that change happened in the game. But I think that the game should never have like broken spells that can affect pretty much everything that you've been building up to with minions. Yes, there should be control decks. There should be a spell that I don't know deals damage to a single minion. There should even be that what's it called? That spirit nether thingy. The what's it called? The devour everything spell. I can't remember its name. I don't use it. The 9 cost, you know which one I mean. Like it's just it's like those things should exist, but in Runeterra there isn't a single deck that just doesn't like minions. It's a very minion based game, and if you don't have minions, you just don't get on the board, and there's no way for you to win a game, which is nice, which really feels like there's some sort of, you know, combat involved. And I like that. That's the whole reason why I play the game. And you feel, I mean, with like in Runeterra, when you play a game, and this is just my personal opinion, this is how I've been feeling and why I've continued to play the game. It's because when you enter a game, it feels largely like you and your brain are playing together. Like I enter the game and I know that I have to think about it, and more importantly, I know that if I think, I'll be rewarded for thinking. And there's not that many instances in which I felt like, I don't know, Runeterra was unfair to me in any way. And that's why I'm super excited about it. I just don't think these things are happening yet. I'm not sure like what state Runeterra is gonna be in. But if you know Jeff Hoogland, he basically said something really smart about like where he thinks Runeterra is going, and he said that he thinks that Runeterra is currently positioned in a very good way. Like they're in a position where they can, like according to him, do many things right, and I agree with that. I think that that they have a uh, good kind of, you know, starting point, and it's actually really hard after Hearthstone to have a good starting point and that kind of thing. The reason for that is because there's a lot of people who got super disappointed in Hearthstone and who decided that they would never play a single card game again because they loved Hearthstone, they loved Benbro, they loved I don't know what they loved. Space Hunter, not sure. Like there was something they loved about the game that is no longer there or no longer viable, and they just don't want to play anymore. And when a player who used to play a card game and got disappointed by it gets cautiously optimistic and decides to play a card game yet again and allow themselves to maybe feel disappointment again, but like they're hopefully like optimistic enough about the game to want to give it a shot. That is something to be taken advantage of, and I think that Runeterra is doing that in a very good way. Like not taking advantage of players, but I think rewarding players for giving card games yet another chance. Like there are quite a few card games. undermine players who play like Gwent or Slay the Spire or well those are like I don't know roguelike games. They're not all card games in that sort of way, like the way Hearthstone is and the way Runeterra is. But I think it's important to realize that some people have left Hearthstone, and they never came back to gaming. They never came back to any card game. And the fact that people are coming back because of Runeterra is huge. That is really, really, really huge. And maybe, I don't know, maybe Runeterra doesn't have a huge amount of players, but it has enough players to form a stable community of people who support each other, who share deck lists, who talk about things. That's just my opinion. I think Runeterra has a pretty bright future when it comes to card games. That is just my 2 cents. What do you think? Like, do you think Runeterra has already had its hype and now it doesn't have it anymore? Or maybe do you think that like Runeterra is yet to have its moment? Or do you think the moment has passed and and like not a lot of people will be playing it and it's gonna fall apart? Like what's your take on it? Alright, so we delivered to this guy and now we are to go like this quest is a little bit bugged. It shows a question mark here, but then it kind of sort of disappears, and the minion also is not here. So the minion appears just like over there, but the minion is I'm not even sure if he's there. Like how do I ever even really get there and find him? I am not sure. I am not too sure about it. Okay, so he's supposed to be I don't know, is he at the top somewhere? Like the game is showing me that the quest giver is at the top, but I don't see him, and I am entering apparently horde territory, and I'm not excited about it. So where is it? Where do I find my quest giver? I don't remember this quest. I don't know if there's a cave. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Ah, I'm tired of not knowing things. Is he underwater? Is he... See, I've already been here and oh wait, I know. I forgot about this. He's actually underwater. He's actually underwater and there's like a Murloc bar here. That's why he was looking for wine.
You are not
Because it is
prepared.
one of his actually
You
silence
are
is up.
not
If there's no one around
prepared.
to kill him,
You are
we could give it
not
a try.
prepared.
Well, we're not gonna kill him
You
ourselves. Our
are
follower
not
has just been leveled up.
prepared.
Okay, so the soundless is up. I don't think we have a lot of time to
Prepared.
get to soundless. Soundless is, by the way, a very rare, awarding you with a mount when you kill him if you're lucky enough for him to drop it. So soundless is here, and it seems like people are gonna be killing him. Rather, okay, they are already killing him. Let's just join in here and get ourselves up for the lottery. And it would be pretty cool if we could get the mount. But the thing about Soundless is that he doesn't get to drop these mounts very often. So if we were to get it, we'd be like, woohoo! Streamer luck, whatever. Like I don't really see him all that much. I camped him once, and that was for the achievement because he is one of the rares that you need to kill in order to basically get the crab. So yeah, if I was to be super lucky, I would have been the proud owner of the Soundless mount, but that is probably not going to be the case. I just wish, like, considering how rare he is, I just wish he would drop that mount a little bit more often So you can, kill him and at least like hope for something. Like if there was like 10% chance, and if people were just, I don't know, just actively killing him and getting something off of him, it would have been amazing. But I guess there's always gonna be people killing him. Because like who doesn't want the mount? I don't know. I think they could. I'm not saying they should, but they definitely could increase the drop rate of some things just a little bit, to just give people hope that one day they could actually catch it. And that is not apparently the case with Soundless. Why is Soundless healing? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know why he's healing. Like, I'm pretty sure we should be interrupting him, and I feel like I'm the only one interrupting something here. Because I've interrupted plenty of his stuff. So basically if people just decide to not interrupt him forever, he is never going to die, and we're not going to be able to kill him. And everyone who is reliant on mana is gonna run out of mana. Well, not really. Not really. That thing doesn't really happen anymore, I guess, when you're killing a rare. So look at him. Like, he's just there healing his ass over and over and over again. And we should be working towards stopping that from happening, because I wasn't planning on getting on a 1 hour raid of trying to kill Soundless and not being successful at it. So this bloated sky ray has apparently nothing to do with Soundless. She doesn't aid him in any sort of way. What would really aid us is these people actually trying to. You threw sand in someone's eyes and they didn't see you kill them. Was it a stealth kill? Well, I'd say so. Like, why not? See, this is annoying. Like, these people are just there. These people are just there and no one's killing this guy. What is happening? I don't get it. Like, there's quite enough of us. There's quite enough of us, and he just keeps getting hit. Look at these people. Like, what the hell are they doing? What are they doing? He is at 100% HP now. The old AFK. I don't know. Like, they just are not doing anything. I've been killing this dumbass for quite some time now, and they're just standing there. I don't think they're AFK. I think they're just lazy dumbasses waiting for someone else to kill their minion, but it's not gonna happen unless everyone starts killing. Well, maybe it was actually, I don't think they were lazy. I think it was a group, like, who was camping him maybe, and maybe they were waiting for everyone to get there. That's another thing that I haven't considered, but that is also quite possible. So yeah, that is probably what was happening. I didn't realize that that was a group, although it was quite obvious that it was. But Soundless just doesn't have the tendency to drop that mount. So yeah, we are here out of hobby. We are here out of hobby, unfortunately. Okay, so Soundless down. Soundless is down, and we get nothing. That's what we were expecting anyway. So it's fine. It's okay. Okay, so we killed Soundless. Sorry, I got super scared. That's okay. Alright, what do you want? You want a onesie and a diaper. Sure. Yeah, let me do my mom thing. Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep. Yeah, he needs to be going to sleep. He is, jump scares and wow. Yeah, pretty much. Like, actually, Philip and Victor were taking a bath because Victor would not fall asleep. He just decided that wasn't his thing. He woke up around 10 p.m. After getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, which was basically nap time, and we thought he was going to go down for the night, and he never really ended up doing that, which is a shame because I am going to be the one who has to put him to sleep at like 3 in the morning. The reason why we're here is because here is where the pack mother spawns. So we're kind of waiting for her. What are they doing? They're for some reason killing those while doing those quests. Never mind. Basically, I am not a huge fan of camping. But this is a minion that we're gonna have to kill at some point. Her name is the Pack Mother, and as I said before, she has a small chance. Some people say 10% chance, but I don't know. Most add-ons and stuff they say it's a small chance. I don't think anyone really knows. To spawn a Pack Father immediately after she gets killed. What is he doing climbing the stairs? Hi there, mister. Hi there. Hello. Do you want to come over? You need to get rest. He found himself a bottle and now he's off. Anyways, uh camping can be fun as long as you have a nice tent. Is there like a toy tent? I don't know. Like that would be fun. Like if you're camping, then you should at least have a tent. You are correct. If there isn't a toy tent, that's a good idea. Let's actually check. There is a bunch of toys here, but I'm not sure. Uh, tent. Let's filter the ones that I don't have. No, there isn't such a thing. There isn't such a thing as tent. Maybe it's called differently. So I don't know, but it would have been fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, that was a group. Like the people who were not doing things and doing things were people who didn't want the rare killed before all the members of the group basically came along. And I don't know, like I mean, I understand killing in groups because you kind of have to have a lot of people in order to kill that kind of rare. But at the same time, the more people you have in a group, the less of a chance there is uh, to do something about it. Bonfires are one of my favorite things in life. They smell so good. They do. Ugh, I don't know, like all these beautiful things just remind me of like the things that you do outside, and I kind of get a bit nostalgic, I guess, because I haven't been doing a lot of things outside, and none of us, I guess, have. As you can see, he's still very much awake. It is past midnight, and he's not supposed to be. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? He found some milk. You wanna come over? Come over? Come here. Okay. Here's the little guy that would not fall asleep tonight. We are here. We are camping. We are camping the pack mother. Camping. We are camping. Mom is camping. Not outside. That kind of camping doesn't really happen. Doesn't really happen too much in mom's life, but camping in WoW is something that usually happens. Camping. Okay, do you want to be a baby again? Want to be a baby with your bottle? Yeah, when he gets his bottle, he pretty much acts like a baby. He can just like lay down and basically drink from his bottle and not care about anyone at all. By the way, since you're here, what's your feedback on like how the stream looks like? Is the camera like twitching or something? Like, is there a small delay between like audio and video? There could be like a micro delay.
No, because I was looking after him the whole
I
time.
know I'm asking you now because now you're sitting here and looking at the streams or the Bottle King. He is a little Bottle King. Like we still haven't been able to get him off the bottle because he keeps asking for it, and I just don't know how to do that. I just don't know. I don't know how to do it. Yep. No, no. No, no, no. He heard me at one point when I was playing Runeterra, like for the first or the second time. Maybe you were there actually. I was getting really salty, and I was like, no, 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 and he kept saying like, no, 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 and now every time I stream, he comes over and he's like, no, no, no. Upgrade married to silly straws. Actually, we do have like a straw cup, but he doesn't want to drink milk out of it. He only wants milk from his bottle. Can you not put your feet up on the desk? No. Okay, no. I guess that's no longer an option. No. Apparently we're camping together. That's also a thing to do. No, that is also a thing to do. No. We should have a no emote. No. Are we gonna have an emote? Are we gonna have no? That's what I say when people seem dishonored. No. We're gonna say a no. Huh? How do we say when we don't get a mount from Soundless? We say no. No. We say no, not again. We kill the minion and nothing has happened. Nothing has happened at all. No. It's perfectly what?
Sync the sound.
Oh, okay. Then it must have been like a tiny glitch or something. But yeah, overall, like I'm just wondering if there's like this like focus the camera thingy that's really annoying. Like, does it happen? Is it bad? Yeah, sometimes it happens when I move a lot. For those of you who don't know, I'm testing a new camera, and are they killing? Are they killing the pack? Has it been there? It's not there. Let's just jump so we're not away. I don't know. It should be spawning soon since people are camping it. But yeah, hopefully, she does, and hopefully she summons a Packfather today. Packfather is the last minion that we have remaining as well from our camping sessions. Because we are looking for the achievement, I thought you said they'd be rare, and we killed all of them except for the Packfather. So we're waiting and waiting. No, if she doesn't spawn the Packfather, we're gonna say no. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say no. I think so. I think that's exactly what we're gonna say. No. And if she spawns, then we're gonna say yeah. We finished the achievement. We did it, chat. We finished. I thought you said they'd be rare, and then we're gonna be at 14 out of 17 NAZJATAR achievements, and we're gonna get closer to the snapback scuffler. Ha! That's what's gonna happen. That is exactly what's gonna happen. Is that fun? Huh? Do you like the roleplay? We're gonna play a lot of WoW if you like roleplay. I'm gonna read all the quests to you. This is fun. How could this ever be fun? Huh? Camping at 12:24 actually a.m. because of a toddler's inability to fall asleep. Well, how's your teeth, little man? He had his ice cream, as in like his popsicle, and now he seems to be doing better. My roommate just bought some mint chocolate ice cream. Life is yummy. Your life really is yummy. And this little guy had his ice cream. You still have some milk. He's like, no more. It's like, I don't have any more. You do. That's a nose. Oh shit. Is this the... Okay, that's not the... I thought that was the pack mother. That was just a snapdragon. Never mind. Don't hit me. I had a dental surgery the other day, and when he hits me on the side, like he means well. But yeah, when he does that, it actually really hurts, and I can't be like, stop it! I mean, I can be, but like, we usually hang out and actually have fun, so he doesn't know it hurts. He doesn't know it hurts. We are still waiting. We are patiently waiting for the mother. I don't know, like other people are waiting too. What are the odds she's not? She's just not gonna appear. Snacks are fine as long as they are love snacks. Oh, smacks. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he's very loving. He doesn't like really have a single mean bone in his body. He's sometimes I don't know, sometimes likes to test his limits, and it usually only happens when I am not in the mood for limit testing. So yeah, that's something he does, but overall he's a really good kid. Me. Wee! Oh, I see what he wants to do. Alright, there I go, chat. There I go. Sometimes he grabs my chair and he goes like wee, and he starts like spinning me around the room. That's another one of our activities. No mean elbows, no mean elbows, no mean eyebrows, no mean nothing. He's okay. Hello. He's just there with his bottle and he's not even drinking it. It's just like in the air because there's only like a little bit of milk left and he's just like, oh, you know, I'm not drinking, but I'm still fine. I'm still I'm still fine. I mean, eyebrows are the worst. They really are. They really are. I don't know. Like for a while, I kept wondering about his ankles, but they don't seem to be mean anyways. They don't seem to be mean. Yeah, my husband is not getting our jokes. He's like, what? What are you talking about? He doesn't get us. He doesn't get us. He's like, no, no, no. And if I have to camp this mother for nothing again, I'm gonna be in a serious no, no, no mood. I think we need a no, no, no emote. And every time there's a crowd, like they're doing something, right? And every time they're there, I have I don't know, a nasty feeling I'm missing out on something because the pack mother appears here and always here, and they're there, you know, killing something. And if they kill the minion that I need, then I'm gonna be super upset. I don't know if he ever spawns once you've killed like everything around here. I don't think so. I think he only ever spawns once you've killed the pack mother. That's the only info that I found on her. But we did get to see Soundless today, which was quite something since when I play alone, I usually do not get to see him, which was pretty nice. Oh, did you know that in Shadowlands, if you are a hunter, you are going to be able to have this like dragon thingy, the serpent thing, as your pet. That's actually news in Shadowland. I think you're gonna have to get a reputation with I think you need the rep with like I don't know, with some Pandaren faction. I'm not sure which one, but that's exciting, isn't it? Remember, in Blade, and still waiting for area boss spawns that were rare. Like this one is rare, and then there's the rare that gets spawned from a rare, which makes it extremely aggravating to camp. I just got bored, but I only waited for this one Spirit Wolf one because the armor looks really nice. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like if you only have to like I don't know stream. Like when I'm streaming and doing this, I'm fine because I have the chat to talk to. And if it's like daytime and I'm just like AFK waiting for something to happen, then I'm also fine because I'm mostly at home. But when I am like I don't know, just trying to get something done real quickly because I have to go to bed or because I want to do other things, then I have a problem. Or the alpha. That is not the minion I'm actually waiting for. I'm waiting for BANESCALE. That is not what I need. No, that's not our guy. Anyways, since I am most likely not going to be going to sleep anytime soon, since this one isn't asleep, and he's in a good mood, I figured why not? Why wouldn't we wait for a pack mother kill? Why not? Oh, do you have a word like in your language, like when you basically when you're like glasses or to cheers. Oh yeah, I was wondering about the other people's languages, not just the English, but yeah, do you have cheers in your language? Yeah, my son recently learned how to do like cheers, and now every time he has his bottle or his sippy cup or something, he just goes up to you and he's like cheers, and I get my own drink and I'm like cheers. Yeah, I mean, if something looks really nice and if you want to have it, and if you have something to do, at least I only speak gibberish in English and some French. So what's cheers? What's cheers in gibberish? And I can still hear him like drinking out of his bottle. I probably shouldn't allow him to do that, but it's like adorable when he drinks out of his bottle, but he only draws in air. I mean, the only okay, that's a stone shell. That is not the minion I need. Phantom Ray. Nope, nope, not my guy. Not my guy. It's Huzzah! Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Today I have learned a word of gibberish. Do I need gibberish? Gibberish. Maybe we can kill the stone shell. I don't know why. Like I'm pretty sure I don't need anything from the guy, but we need to do something while we're waiting. Like he's fine, just like walking around, right? Yeah, I don't really need any sort of loot from the stone shell. Uh, I just wish the Packfather would appear. This is a good time for him to come over because there are people who are interested in killing him. People. That's right, people. Some, I don't know, maybe they're just gonna be trying to kill everything they see here, hoping that he would spawn at some point. But unfortunately, that is not how the world works. I mean, maybe. Like, there's not a whole lot of minions here, and maybe I don't know, does the Packfather ever get triggered? What's something you like eating that most people don't? For me, it's coconut donuts and pineapples on pizza. Oh, there's the Pack Mother. Alright, here we go. I will answer your question, I promise. But now we're in full Pack Mother killing mode. I will definitely get back to you on that because I already have the answer to it. But now I have to kindly ask you to invest all your positive energy, your RNG, your prayers, your whatever you have for the Slit Stalker the Pack Mother to summon the Pack Father because that is the last minion that I need for this achievement, and he's got to show up. He has got to show up. Yeah, exactly. Focus mode. Okay, so they're actually taking her where he's supposed to be spawning, which may not be a bad idea because maybe that's how he gets triggered. I don't know. But these people seem to be knowing what they're doing, so I'm just gonna go after them and hope against all hope that he's going to show up. Come on. Come on. She can't be a single mom forever. Like, something's gotta happen. Come on. Where is he? Has he appeared? No, no, no. He has not appeared. No, no, no. No, no, no. He has not. He has not appeared. Unfortunately, it's a big no, no, no. It's a no, no, no. He is not there. Nope, these are all just minions we don't need. Packfather is nowhere to be found. That was a fruitless catch, indeed. Anyways, to get back to your question, now that we've unsuccessfully camped this, we are free for the next 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure that is not going to be happening anyways. To answer your question about the things that I like to eat that nobody else does, I do not know anyone who enjoys eating raw mushrooms sprinkled with water with some salt on them together with mayonnaise. That is something that I haven't yet met anyone who enjoys that, but I really do like that combo, and I actually do eat it whenever I get the chance. So, are you the first person who is going to tell me that you like it when there's a new one? I love that. Like raw. Okay, the thing about raw mushrooms is that like you have to get your stomach a little bit used to it. Like if you eat it like for the first time, this is something I learned from my dad, by the way. I don't really have a relationship with my dad. We like I don't talk to him anymore, and we don't see each other. My parents got divorced like super early, but there are a few things that I learned from him. Basically, this is what I saw him do, and at first, he would tell me, like, no, you can't do that, your stomach's gonna hurt. But it's delicious after that. But, like, the fact that he said that it was delicious after that, and he was kind of a role model that I never had, I was like, I'm gonna go through the pain and basically get myself used to that. So I started like eating like raw mushrooms, and yes, at first like I had an enormous stomach ache, and like I mean, it was just like I would get like really gassy, and it would take like I don't know hours to just stop. And after a while, like your stomach just gets used to it, and then you realize that it's actually delicious to eat like mushrooms and mayo with like a little bit of salt. If I don't have mayo, it's totally fine. I will still eat like raw mushrooms and salt. Acquired tastes are really my thing. I mean, it's not really acquired taste. I liked it the first time. It's just that there were consequences that I didn't really appreciate. But you know, after the consequences are gone, there's just you know the thing that you
You like
tried
to
and you
eat
like.
old place.
What?
You like to eat old place.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's something a lot of people like, right? Okay, so here's something that Philip just remembered about my eating habits, which is true. I don't usually like eat sweets or whatever, but there are these what's the name for Napolitan? They're like
Waffles.
waffles, yeah, waffles, like waffles filled with chocolate or something, basically, or chips, right? Like everything that's normally supposed to be like really crunchy, that people eat like straight away, so it doesn't get stale. Well, those things I prefer stale. I'm the kind of person who will like if I ever like eat like chips or waffles or whatever, like the cookies or whatever, like I will open the bag and I will leave the bag open for about 2 days. And 2 days is kind of like my golden point at which like they're really like soft, and they're not bad. They're not moldy or anything, but they just taste so good when they're a bit stale. Yeah, like you wouldn't believe it. You should definitely give it a try. Like I mean, my husband is totally the opposite. He just likes taking like all matters of like these like chips and cookies and stuff and eating them straight away, and he doesn't let it sit open unless I'm gonna eat it after like 2 days. And like eventually I do, but it has to wait for me. And I'm the kind of person who will like open the bag, take one, eat it with disgust because it's not stale yet, and I will wait for a few days until like air really just gets in and just makes it amazing. Anyways, that's my weird eating habit. Can you beat it? That was a really good question for me, by the way. I didn't even realize that I have strange eating habits. But yeah, I am yeah, I haven't thought about that in a very long time. So thanks for that. Is it spinning time? Apparently not. Anyways, I think that I will be finishing the stream for today. We haven't unfortunately killed Packfather, but we did all our dailies, and I haven't gotten the quest for the rune chest, which was kind of unfortunate. But there's always tomorrow in World of Warcraft, so I guess we will do that tomorrow. Anyways, thank you so much for being here today. I will be seeing you next time on Monday at 10 p.m. Central European Time, which is 1 p.m. PT, just like always. We're going to be playing some some Runeterra and some World of Warcraft. After that, in case you still haven't checked out my schedule, there are quite a can I do this in caps lock? Yeah, I can. Okay, there's like a Google Calendar that you can check out, and basically there I write in all the like the new games that I play if I play them during the week. Anyways, you also have a good one. I had a lot of fun today, and thanks for that. Have yourself a great weekend, and yeah, in case you want to stay in touch, I do have my numerous social media accounts. You can find the link in the chat before my schedule message. Anyways, you are welcome to hit me up there. I will be seeing you on Monday with some Runeterra and WoW, and hopefully we get to Diamond by Monday. I'm gonna try. Anyways, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.